Welcome to another episode of Crown and Sage. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different as we are scheduling guests for our formatted episodes. Today's episode will be a short form format and a series that we'll be bringing to you as well. Back in the days, I used to send out an actual letter via snail mail to friends, family, clients, etc. A letter that I called a letter from the heart. And these letters, the purpose of them was to connect with my people at a deeper level, sharing stories, personal anecdotes, and experiences that I've lived that have moved me, inspired me, made me think, made me question. And I wanted to share that knowledge, that inspiration with the people who I care about the most. And I thought, you know what? I want to put those stories to video and share them with all of you because my goal really is to move everybody forward. And if something inspires me, if I learn something, I just really want to share it with you. And thank you for tuning in. So today, for the first time with this series, I wanted to start off with a story that moved me. My son and his friends inspired me, and I find that so often children can be amazing master teachers and remind us of what's really important in life. And I think we need to pay more attention to our kids, to our children, listen to them and really pay attention because they aren't bothered with all these notions of adulthood and caring about what others think. They're just so free and so open and innocent that they just tell the truth. They tell the truth the way they feel it, the way they see it. And I feel that, as adults, we probably should lead our lives a little bit more with the love that children have for the world. So recently, I had a really cool experience with my son and his son, Sebastian. And I want to start the story off by telling you that one of the biggest gifts that I feel that parents have is the ability to drop off our kids, especially working parents, drop off our kids and pick them up from school, having that alone time with them to really ask them questions, engage with them, and learn what's going on in their lives. And they may teach you a lesson like they did to me. So when I drop off my kids, I ask them as I get in line in the queue to drop them off in my vehicle. When they exit my vehicle and gather their things, I always ask them one thing. I always tell them, hey, what is the number one rule today? And it's not, obviously they know that they need to learn. They know that they need to be good. They need to be good citizens of the world. They need to engage their school community and so forth, to be respectful to their teachers. They know all that. But the number one rule that I've put for my kids is to have fun. As my old coach would tell me, you got to put the fun in the fundamentals. And so as my kids exit the car, they know. I ask them, again, what's the number one rule? Without a doubt, my kids will say, have fun, Dad. Exactly, have fun today. Make it count, have fun. So lately, we started this new tradition with my son. All my kids go to separate campuses. So when I pick up my son, I like to put on some music, turn it up really loud, not to embarrass him, but because he really loves music. But he's so shy sometimes to express his love of music and his actually affinity for trying to dance. And so I put his music on. I always tell him, hey man, what's your walk-up song? He's really into sports, so he's all about walk-up songs. And I tell him, what's your walk-up song? He's like, oh Dad, I don't know, it's this one. So lately he's been really into reggae. He's really into reggae. He loves Hawaiian or Jawaiian music. He loves Latin American reggae too, but his favorite, Bob Marley, obviously, he knows. We've taught him well. But lately I've been putting some more up-tempo music for him, and I turn it up really loud and roll down the window, hey Mateo, and all his little buddies come up and they start waving their hands, let's go. And I love these kids. My son is blessed to have these amazing friends, and I love seeing these boys just grow up together and love on one another and razz each other up, and just the way boys should be growing up. And he's got such a gift, and he's so blessed to have his friend group. There's one kid, his name is Sebastian, man. This kid is wild. And so he kind of got the groove of it, of what I'm doing. Like, hey, I want him to break out of his shell. I want him to not care what people think. I want him to just be himself, to just feel joy and just be it. And not worry about what others think, because those are the trappings that make us as adults miserable at times. We're so much in our head, worried about what others think. So I want to break that in the beginning. I want to break it now. So, but his friend Sebastian, he gets it. He got the assignment, like, oh, let's wild out. So a couple weeks ago, I show up, I turn up the music, and so sure enough, Sebastian's coming, and Mateo knows what's up, because Sebastian, man, this kid, he is wild. I love it. So he comes up, and from I'm talking like 100, 150 feet, and he's already like doing a shimmy with his shoulders. Let's go, Mr. Contreras. Let's go. Turn it up. Turn it up. Let's go, Mateo. Dance off. Dance off. So I'm in my car. I turn up the music, and I'm dancing in my seat too. I'm grooving like, let's go, Sebastian. Dance off. Let's get Mateo to dance. And Mateo's just turning bright red like a tomato. Like, oh, Dad, 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 please stop. Stop, dude. This is so embarrassing. And I tell him, hey, the more embarrassed you are, the louder I'm going to turn it up. So I turn it up even louder. And he closes the door on Sebastian, rolls up the window, does the window lock thing. And Sebastian's knocking it on the window. He's like, come on, Mr. Contreras, let's get it. Roll down the window. So I roll down the window, and Sebastian grabs Mateo by the shoulders, starts shaking him. Come on, get in it. Do your thing. Come on, shimmy, let's go. And he looks at Mateo. He's like, come on, man. You got to get with the vibe, dude. Come on. You got to dance, man. It's a dance-off. Then he stops, and Mateo's like, oh, man, come on. And Sebastian looks at him. He's like, come on, Mateo. You got to be the vibe, man. You got to feel it, but you got to be the vibe. Sure enough, Mateo got it. And he started doing a little shoulder shimmy. And they're both dancing, like, yeah. And the principal's watching the three of us just dancing our butts out, doing car karaoke dance version. And she's laughing. We're all having a good time. I looked at Sebastian, and man, I kid you not, man, I wanted to cry with joy. And I looked at Sebastian, I go, yes, man, you get it, bro. Keep doing that. Keep being the joy for everybody, dude. Be the vibe. Rolled up the window, we took off. I looked at Mateo square in the eyes, and I'm like, man, Mateo, I hope you always have a friend like that. I hope you have a friend who gets the assignment that you got to be the vibe. You got to be your own joy, your own source of joy, and you got to share that joy with everybody else. And I hope that your friends always lift you up like that, and I hope that you lift your friends up like that. And I get emotional talking about it, because how many of us as adults wish we had a Sebastian in our lives, right? I'm blessed that I have quite a few of them, and I hope that I am a Sebastian to some of my friends as well. I gotta be the vibe, and I share the story with you because go be a Sebastian, go find a Sebastian, be the vibe, find the joy inside and bring it out, and just do it. So let me know what your thoughts. Put your comments down where they go. Do you have someone like that? Are you the vibe? Are you that person? Are you the catalyst in the group that just gets the party going? And when I say party, I'm not just talking about parties. I'm talking about the party that is called life. Do you get life going, joy, and do you need someone like that? And if you do, where do you go find them? Man, I hope you find this little story beneficial. I want to share more of these with you. But man, go be the vibe.